Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Progression Series. In this series, we go through the various updates of Minecraft to relearn the game ever since my multi-year hiatus. We're noticing that we're starting on the pause menu, and the reason being, I was looking around for a wither skeleton. That's right, 1.4.7, the very scary update, introduces the wither. And the wither is a pain in the ass to fight. In addition to having rare drops be required to actually fight the guy, he's also not a very easy fight in the first place. In fact, he's rather hard if you don't know what you're doing. Now, the issue is that I'm not that good on fighting mobs, as my track record has shown in previous episodes. But I think I can do decently well at this. As a matter of fact, this is already attempt 2. I died earlier in my quest to find wither skeletons. I was hit by a ghast while fighting a wither. I fell down, I had the wither effect on me, and then I died. I had to walk all the way back here, which is why I started on the pause menu rather than trying to start the recording while in live gameplay. I didn't realize it was that difficult. In addition, it is really easy to get lost in these locations. And I mean absurdly easy. I did not realize how easily it was. How readily available the prospect of getting lost was pushed onto us by the developers of the maps. Also, these nether fortresses really are easy to get lost in as well, although I've said that multiple times. Okay? So that's where this one ends. To go back in. Interesting. That's an enchanted sword on a pigman. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to accidentally hit one. Okay. I brought something with looting 3 because I figured it'd be the best way to do it. The issue is that I don't actually know what I have to use. If there's anything specific, any specific tool. I know Smite 5 does the most damage to the wither guys, but at the same time, I don't always have Smite on me. I won't always be able to do that in the first place. And also, these wither dudes are not very common at all. In fact, they're quite rare. Who knows how long this will really take. If it takes too long, I'll just cut till I get them. But something tells me it won't take that long, I hope. If it does take that long, then I have a problem here. There's a blaze there. And the thing is that blaze actually have really far sight in this game. They can hit you from quite a ways away. In fact, from there, I'm still quite vulnerable to a blaze. It's honestly disturbing how good the range is on some of the enemies in this game. But I guess that's part of the fun. You know, I should have the healing potion instead. Because if I get hit by a wither, I don't want to die to the wither effect. I want to die at least to getting hit. Oh, skeletons! Regular skeletons can spawn in the nether now. Cool. There's a wither skeleton as well. Interesting. Is there anything behind me? No. Let's hit him. 1, 2, nothing. Let's hit this blaze as well. Mostly because I don't want him to just AoE me here. Okay, we got him. There are 2 wither skeletons here. Let's get them. Oh, I got a bow. Cool. Let's get him. I didn't realize how slowly I clicked. Okay, it's coal, a sword, and a bone, but no wither stuff. How sad. How rare is wither stuff? I don't know. I did get a sword though. That could be good. I need to get out of here though. I don't like being out in the open. Okay. Good. No, let's just close that up and try to see if I can get it from above. Hold on. Somebody's messaging me. I'm not very thrilled about that, but better to acknowledge that they're messaging me rather than try to fight it. Okay? So that's the end of this section of the fortress. Depressingly it is. That's where the blaze farm is, although I've noticed that blazes can now spawn outside of it, and I'm not very thrilled about that as well. However, what am I going to do? Not much I really could do besides wait them out. Alright then. I should be able to find wither skeletons though. I don't think it should take that long to find. I know there's nothing here though. This place should be relatively safe as it's all lit up. As per my specifications, as this is where I get most of my experience nowadays. The issue arises from locating the mobs that I need to locate to get my skulls. Because I do want to fight the wither in this episode. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I could just upload this as one long part, but that would be kind of boring. No wither. yet. Come on, there have to be wither skeletons eventually. It's good to know that generic skeletons can spawn up here now, and it makes sense. Some skeletons won't be pure enough to come back, and they'll be doomed to eternal damnation. That's fine, but still, what can you do? Not much. Biome is currently hell, meaning that even though it was called the Nether dimension, it is technically classified as hell in Minecraft. Okay. Magma slime. Okay. Magma cube, whatever they're called. I don't know. Interesting. It's quite okay. I like the balconies. I like the little details in this map, but at the same time, you gotta ask yourself, why are things designed the way they are in this game? What is the purpose of a fortress? The purpose of a fortress is to protect yourself. Why does it need to be this needlessly complex? I guess it's for intruders, but most of the enemies here are more than capable of defending themselves. Just some food for thought. Not really a complaint about the game. The game itself is pretty fun. It is dark though. Very dark. Let me get rid of F3 mode for a second. Okay. Where do I go? Part of me just wants to cut until I get the 3 wither skulls, but that would be boring. Okay. Looking. Come on, they should be somewhere at least. This is what it's like though, trying to get the wither stuff. It's not crystal clear like it should be. But part of that is the fun, I believe. The fun of tracking down the enemy. Because I want to kill the wither. Killing the wither would probably be really fun. You know, I don't think it's supposed to be this rare. I'm pretty sure wither skeletons are supposed to be more common. I see all these Let's Players fight them all the time. Now, it's possible that they just cut out a lot of it, but I don't think so. I don't think that's always the case, and I'm back to where I started. Wonderful. Where do I go? This is where I can fight a wither skeleton. Awesome. Did he run away? Hey, yo, he just ran away. Nah, you're fighting me, punk. Let's go. Damn it. Magma slime. You've given me nothing. How sad. Nether brick though. Interesting, I have nether brick. Come on. They should be here at least. How common are wither skeletons? I have no idea. I really don't. If you told me they're the rarest mob at this point, I would honestly believe you. Okay. Let's see what we do here. There's a reason I started in the nether and not at that base. It's because I wanted to start off with some action. Problem is that the nether is not the most action-heavy location, I realized. Not much really happens here. It's a bit weird, to say the least. Sure, we got some sound effects, but that's about it. Okay. You know what, let's pick this stuff up. It'll probably be really good for our base. We can get some more soul sand. We do need soul sand to fight the wither, so it's not a bad thing to collect this. And I'm glad that we've gone to the point where mining it with a shovel actually works, rather than it just being a placebo effect and it not actually speeding it up. Now the shovel thing really works, and I'm glad about that. There was a long time where the shovels didn't do anything to the nether fortresses, believe it or not. And I noticed that as I was playing earlier versions of the game. Oh, come on. They should at least start spawning. Sure, we got a few. Okay, at least I want to show you guys how long it takes to get one of these things. Just so that you guys can truly comprehend the time spent in this location. Because this is a nightmare. At least it's lit up here, but I don't want it to be lit up. Maybe I should keep it dark here. Yes, I'll keep it dark. Probably for the best, as if I keep it dark, what ends up happening is more enemies will spawn. Oh, I really hope I don't regret this. I really hope I don't. Okay, let us continue. I will keep this part lit up because they don't spawn on stairs anyways. I don't think so. Nothing there. Is there anything in the left or right? No, there is not. Oh, this place is just dead. There's no reason to come up here, except maybe fight a few mobs. Let's see, how much can I expand this? Not too much. This will take too much of my picks resistance out of it. If you're wondering why I'm reverted to iron tools, it's because I know I could be here for a long time and I don't want to accidentally die and lose a bunch of diamond equipment that's enchanted with high levels. I'd rather not take the unnecessary risk. I'm already taking an unnecessary risk by bringing a looting 3 diamond sword here, though. So it's 50-50 at this point. It's up to your discretion whether or not I'm being too risky or not too risky. I really hope you guys understand me. Okay. Come at me. Yeah, even the little ones can do hits. Maybe I should play at a lower sensitivity. Clicking too quickly is not giving me the results I need. Okay, I'm going to try a lower sensitivity. Maybe that's what's holding me back. Sensitivity 60. Okay. Maybe I'll get better sense of control. I don't know. Maybe. This is too much. I don't need all of this. As long as I know where the beginning is, I should be fine. I will keep this section emptied out, though, because I don't need that part to be going all in. And this just tells me how to get back. So I just need the one torch there. Alright, I think that should help a little bit. It's unique. I think I'm going to get used to playing on low sensitivity really soon. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, now do blazes just naturally spawn in the nether now? If so, that's kind of cool. Although it goes against the original intention of making this farm in the first place. Right here. Well, no. The farm was to get experience, and I got it. Okay. Desk work. Okay, you gotta keep him back. Okay, you're done. You fell off. Did you drop anything? I'm not even going to check. Still no head. Damn. Well, damn it. No head. Come on, we have to find something at least. Did I see one? Maybe. Come on. And the answer is nothing. Oh, there he is. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Tiger. Wither enemies are quite scary in that if they hit you, you get this effect called a wither. And the wither effect is annoying because even if you're healing, it can still get you. Did I get anything? No. Okay. This is going to be annoying as hell. I can feel it, actually. I can actually feel how annoying this is going to be. But you know what? I must prevail. Even if the game won't let me get it easily, I must. Therefore, what I think I'm going to do is cut out until I get the 3 skulls and then come back once I have them. Because otherwise we'll be here for far too long than is acceptable for one of these parts. Unless I make the entire part just getting the wither skeletons, in which case that would be nice. I'd be very curious to see what that's like, but even if not, then so be it. What are the rates? What is the drop chance of a wither skull? I have no idea. I really don't. I think I will just cut it out, so I'll be back when I have them. Other additions made in Minecraft 1.4 are all of these. Plenty of additions in the crafting. First off, we have the famous example of the stone walls. And something tells me I'm going to be using these in buildings later, because this is actually one of the newer blocks that I like, that I missed in the older game. In addition, we now have access to a new food type. It's called pumpkin pie. Okay? These restore hunger and decent amount of saturation, but sugar, egg, and pumpkin pie, while it is renewable in all three senses, is not the food source of my picking, as there are too many steps in it. In addition, we have the new pots, which will be used in reference to another item we saw back in the first episode. A new addition to the game are the newfound, what are these called? I don't remember. Item frames. You can put an item in here and it'll be great. For example, if I look at this item frame, you know what, let's put this in the alpha tree section and take the original wooden pickaxe from episode 1, because I still have it. I never broke it. And place it in there. We now have it. We can rotate it a bit if I want to, but I'll leave it like that because that is the first wooden pick of this world, and I'm glad I have it. In addition, we have a few other items, such as enchanted books, fireworks, and different versions of fireworks, plus paper and a new item called a nether brick slab. Let's make those first. Nether brick slabs are just like every other slab. You can make them. In addition, we can make these now. Glowstone and lime dye. Firework star. Alright then. Then we take a paper and a gunpowder and we have a firework rocket. And now we take this, and then a bunch of gunpowder. And a diamond, I believe. No, how does it work? Oh, right. Instead of this, it's this, I believe. No. Firework, flight duration. So I can apparently only add 3 to it. Interesting. And that will be how we make this one. Because this is a regular firework rocket. And this is the new kind. And of course, I believe this one also exists as a rule of thumb. But these are practically the same if you analyze them. Let's look at them. So this is the original firework rocket, no modifications added. Nothing. Interesting. But now let's look at the new firework rocket now that we've made it completely. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Let's do it here. Awesome. And of course, we have the new big bad boss of this update, the Wither. And defeating the Wither will give us the Wither Star, which we can use to make a beacon. I'll be back after I build the Wither Trap because there's no way I'm fighting him with his armor. Although I would like to show off something that we can do with these enchanted books. I would like to point out something though. In this update, not everything works as it does in the modern game. The enchanted books still roughly work the same, however. Let's check it out. In addition, I think I'm going to retire this diamond sword and get a different one in a little bit. Because it's just not working out for me in the long run. Ah, I interrupted it. Okay, please go forward. Thank you. I can't interrupt that because it's just a nice little power source. This. So if I take this... No, this sword won't work. I need to go make a new one, apparently. Before that... Ah, damn it. What? Whoa, zombie pigman. Okay. Interesting. Indeed. You know what? I'm going to block this off. Like so. What? No, get back in there. You punk. Yeah. I'll put a gate here later. I just don't know what to do yet. 1, 2. Like so. 1 here. And then once I get a gate, I can... You know what? Let's make a gate right now. I know I'm a bit disoriented here, but the truth is that a lot of the time... Oh, right. They changed the crafting recipe again. Okay. You know what? Let's just make the sticks. We'll make this gate. And now, even if they want to, they can't get in without my permission. Like so. I would also like to now point out that the flower back from episode 1 that I purposefully left there will finally have a place to rest and call home. Because prior to that, it was just kind of sitting there and interrupted the design. This flower right here. I left it its own little special area when I was mining out dirt to make the bridge before it all froze into water. Now let us do this nicely. Break, place, flower, place. Yay, it now has a home. It's nice, you know? It's all nice. I like the idea of fireworks. I might use them later. And finally, if we take all the way up, we can get the iron for an iron sword, and we can put this out. 2. That wooden pick there is from when I did beta 1.2, so it's not as significant. We have this iron sword, and before we continue, I want to show this off. The elevator still works, but now it does damage to the player. It's a bit concerning, but hey, what can I do about it? Not too much. Look at this. Assuming all goes well, I'll take about 3.5 to 4 hearts of damage, depending on how it plays out. And that's just how it's going to be from now on. It's not something that I want to keep around. It still works, so I'm going to keep it. But I will make sure to have decent amount of health before I use it. And what we do is we take our little enchanted book to an anvil, like this. Add sharpness, like that, and then we can even rename things. What do I want to rename this to? Just because I want to. Revelations. I don't know. It's a cool name. Cool. And if I kill a player with this, it'll say was slain by, followed by my name, using revelations, is how it would be phrased, I believe. Now let's get over here. And I'll be back when we fight the Wither. The most famous update that the pretty scary update brought, well, the inclusion that is a new boss fight, the Wither. To summon the Wither, you're going to refer to how the blocks were placed in the chest. Then you place these here, and then we gotta get the hell away from this guy. Oh shit. Okay, he'll spawn. Oh shit, I didn't know he could break obsidian. Okay. That changes everything. I honestly did not know that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. How do I stop it? Okay. Very well. I did not know that he could break obsidian. Then how do I win? And my skin's gone, funnily enough. Okay. Okay. We can kick his ass. We just need to think about it. Yeah, we just need to think about it. Okay, it's all a plan. You gotta think about how to win. Oh, I can't right-click my inventory yet. Okay. Okay, then. This is not nice. It seems to me that the best way to win this fight is to lure him into a cave. The question is, where is such a cave located? I'm not gonna lie, I did not know. I did not know that the Ender Stone thing had better protective properties than obsidian. It's a case of the more you know. I gotta think about this one. This is not a fight I want to be around for very long. Oh, shit. Alright, time to lose a good chunk of the world. Because this dude is chasing me. Whee! Help me! Creeper! Get some help! Okay. Zombie! Skeleton! Help! Oh, I can cure it. Ah, shit. That's gonna kill me. Okay. Very well then. You wanna fight fair? Let's fight dirty then. That's right. This is exactly why we make these. As a contingency. Now let's get full diamond armor. I did not know that that would happen. I really did not think he could break obsidian. I thought there was a better way to do it, but I guess I was wrong. Eesh. Okay, I gotta think about this one. How do I potentially win that fight? I'm going to get full diamond armor for this. Because there's no way I'm not taking that with me. I'm not even going to enchant it. Just gonna throw this on. And hope for the best. Fun fact, I've never actually beaten the Wither. So, wish me luck on this one. Okay. Can I win? I don't know. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm doomed. And we're stuck here for a long time if I can't win. Let's see. Let us see indeed. I'm going to use the new strategy next time. I honestly did not know that he could not be killed like that. Okay. I wanted to do the whole we trap him there and then he suffocates to death, but the more you know. You know what? We don't need the fire aspect potion. Okay, we'll just charge in with a sword, a golden apple, and just go all in, guys. We will go all in. I don't give a shit about how this looks. This is not the strategy I was thinking about, but you know what? Who cares? We are the best. We are the G's. And we are going to win this fight. Somehow. How exactly I'm not sure of just yet, but we are going to win it. Because it's going to be cool. Okay. The Wither is around us somewhere. Let's mess him up. There he is. Hold on. Okay. Fight me, you son of a bitch. I gotta get him into a corner. Somewhere I can hide him. I can just jack at him. Okay. I can whip him as long as he's in the location that's surrounded by a roof. Because I can't reach him from here. I only have a certain amount of time, though. Here, let's get him. Follow me, motherfucker. Come on, get in. Get in. Get in, motherfucker. Come on, me. Shit. This is too risky. Has 34 seconds of wither. What the shit? Okay. That's not fair. Where the hell is he? Okay, then. How do I win this one? Because you can't heal fast enough. There's no way. Thinking. Yeah, there's no way to win this one. Yeah. I honestly did not think that went through. I'll give it another go, but that means I have to farm more. I have to farm more, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I do know the strategy to beat him the other way, and that's if you use the corridor plus room of Suffolk plus the room. I really did want to do the other strategy, but the problem is that I don't have access to the end in this world, for those of you who are new. And the reason I don't have access to the end is because of the fact that this world was started in alpha 1.0.4. Therefore, a lot of the structures do not generate here, meaning that there's nothing I can do. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking with that one, but it was a good attempt, I think. Unique. Okay. You know what? At least I didn't lose anything too badly, except for maybe a helmet. What happens if I go back to hard mode? No, he's gone forever. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the wither fight. No beacon out of that. But you know what? I'll get a beacon. I'll show you. Okay. Let's do this again, but this time we'll use the cheese strat. Come on, motherfucker. Show up to me. Do it. I did not know that the wither healed itself. Come at me, bro. You got this. Okay, this is where we take the strength potion. Oops, let me click one. And just spam the fuck out of this. Come on. Come on. Fucker. Did I get it? Where is it? There it is. Of course! Ah! You've got to be shitting me. Well, I beat it. Let's go get our stuff. How many more wither fights are we doing? Not very many until I learn a suitable strategy. Because this is not repeatable. This costs too much time. I spent another 4 hours like a motherfucker trying to get the goddamn wither skulls again. I'm not doing it again. Okay? I'm sick of it. It's boring. Whenever wither drops become better, if they ever do, I don't actually know. I'm doing it that way. Because this is crap. Wee. Okay, okay. Let's get our stuff. Faster, 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 faster! Now I know why people did so much preparation for this. This thing is hard. Even when using a cheese strat. That or I just don't have the experience. One of those two. And also my equipment is not the best for this. Oh, I would like to show you guys this, for those of you guys who are new. Okay. Not there. Not there. Come on, I saw it earlier. It's crazy. There it is. Avoid. Void opening. Look. Ta-dang! I don't get it. This is such a common, naturally occurring threat that I have to be careful when strip mining. I'm not even kidding. I'm sick of it. Okay, here's my stuff. Somehow I'm not dead. Well, we did it. Let's do the big bad celebration now. Because I'm sick of this. Okay? I don't want to do this fight again. It's not even that it's hard, it's just not something I like doing. Okay. One of the better additions that is a lot less stressful is the dyed collars. As I said earlier, this is Satoko, this is Rika, and this is Hanyu. You know what's going to happen later. Don't lie to yourselves. Feel free to pause on that and you know what to do. In addition, there's one last thing I need to show off for this update. Sure, I did not show off the witch or the witch hut or the slimes, but in reality, that's just, as a whole, those are generation things, and we'll find them eventually as it goes along. All that we have left to do is to make the beacon, and we will be done with this update. Crap, man. The truth is, I sound so out of it is because I really spent 4 hours getting our wither stuff back. Oh, I forgot. Wooden buttons exist now. Before I show the beacon, I'll explain what this is. What we'll do with these is this. If you take a wooden button, like so, you can actually shoot it with an auto. And that will lock it in place until the arrow despawns, which is after a certain amount of time. So if you want to be really creative and make a secret entrance like this that only stays open for X amount of time, I recommend trying it out. It'll be fun. We also now have curved stairs, for those of you who are curious. This is one of the better design elements that was added to the game. And I'm glad it stuck around for so long, because if it didn't, it'd be kind of boring. But now we get on to the main thing. We're going to get our beacon. Let's find it. Beacon is right here. What we'll do is craft it like so. Ta-da! We have a beacon. Now, we need to get a few more items. But before that, I want to go to the pre-release 3 nether portal that we opened up back when I figured that... Yes, I withered away, guys, I know. Back when I figured the whole possibility of finding the glass pillar, then realizing that only one stronghold spawned per world at that time, and then worst of all, the fact that the chunks where it could have spawned were already loaded, therefore it was never going to spawn, and that whole debacle. That was just an issue that I never want to see come back again. But still, that's technically considered a new chunk area. Therefore, if you'll permit me to indulge myself, I believe that this will work. Okay. We're going to be using a lot of iron for this, but in the end of the day, this will be a beneficial endeavor. Watch. I know, I never thought I would see this, but here we are. 32 iron blocks, which is not much actually in the grand scheme of things. But let's go back for a second. You know what? I don't even want to make a cut. I'm going to show you the whole walk. You know why? Because waiting for the rest of it to render is getting annoying. And this video is long enough as it is. So what we'll do is we'll go down, we'll go to the nether, and then we'll take the pre-release 3 portal. Not the pre-release 2 portal that some of you have become accustomed to. No, the pre-release 3 portal. Which is here. And the reason we're taking that portal is because the current area where we've been strip mining lacks a lot of resources and a lot of the new percentages. A lot of the old percentages still reign there, so the rarity of resources is still quite high when compared to how it was back in pre-release 3 and farther ahead. That should work, although I would like to put a torch here and something like that there. Yes. This is the way we took the first time to get here, and I really was going to make an entire arc about finding the glass pillar, only to be met with a sad and terrible realization. But that's okay, we moved on from that. And besides, we get to fight the Ender Dragon in 1.9, which will always be nice. Epic Jump Map will begin in 1.5, so the next update. Look forward to that. We're only doing one of them because I don't need to do all of them. And that was such a pain in the ass. That wither fight, I'm never doing that again unless I absolutely have to. And I guess I will do the version where we use potions and all of that good stuff, but not the super hard one. You know, let's just put a torch there so that we don't get lost again. Here's the pre-release 3 portal. And what I'm going to do from here is dig down and make the mine shaft. So we're going to make it 1 by 1 like so. Because at this point, you and I both don't care about aesthetics in these farther regions. This is just going to be where we do the mining from now on, because where we did the mining previously, there's too much risk going on. A significant amount of risk to the point where I don't want to have it happen. So next time you see this series, which will be after the epic jump map, you will notice that an entire new place has been dug out where a beacon can thrive and exist, and that will be the fun of it all. Therefore, I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching.